Senator Candelora.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I will be brief. I actually didn't plan on speaking on this bill. We heard that this bill is good for consumers, and I certainly could appreciate that fact, but I think what was neglected to point out in this bill that in Section E, if a business fails to give a receipt to a customer who's purchasing a gift card, the business is going to get whacked with a $100 fine for the first offense, a $200 fine for the second offense, and a $250 fine for each subsequent offense. When this bill was discussed around the chamber, I can appreciate the fact that we want to give people money back on gift cards that have not been expended. That's a laudable goal to do for our consumers. But again, this chamber can't help themselves, and they have to take an opportunity to use this bill to take a whack at businesses if they inadvertently forget to give somebody a receipt. This is the problem with the state of Connecticut. We need to start paying attention to businesses and work in partnership with them and not treat them like our predators. The reality is our small businesses who are typically hiring 16 or 17-year-olds to work at a cashier, now that they sell a gift card, if that 16 or 17-year-old doesn't hand somebody a receipt, they're going to run the risk of getting hit with a $100 fine. The employee could probably be disciplined, and the employer is not going to feel real good with the state of Connecticut when they have to pony that up. You know, this is putting an accounting burden on our businesses to have to redeem money for gift cards. There's fraud issues. I am a retailer. I can appreciate the problems that we go through with this bill. But I think the retail community would be willing to compromise and step up and to provide this kind of a benefit to a consumer. But I am flabbergasted that we would take this as an opportunity to slap businesses with a fine if they don't comply. And I just stand in strong opposition to this bill. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.